Hello, you absolute legends. G'day, how are you? I'm in my South Australian hoodie today, so it should be a good day, shouldn't it? I've just filmed this little intro for you on a video that I have recorded whilst out and about during my life, because I'm filming my life now, apparently. I was driving my Fiat Doblo, which is what this is, back from the MOT test centre, and I saw for sale at the side of the road a little 2004 Citroen Berlingo van. You'll see that in just a minute, how excited I got when I saw it. But I decided to pull in, have a look at it, have a look round. So this is a little bit of a bonus video, really, of me checking out this 2004 Citroen Berlingo that's for sale. Spoiler, I didn't buy it, but I could have done. Enjoy. I'm stopping because I have seen for sale a van, and I'm going to pull in to look at this van that is for sale. Aha! It's a Citroen Berlingo. Nice. Let's stop and have a look at this. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm in the disabled parking space. I don't want to be in the disabled parking. For sale! £1,000. I'm going to go look at it. I don't think it's worth £1,000, but we shall soon find out in just a minute's time if it is worth £1,000. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so I've jumped out the van and here I am looking at it. Here it is. It's this wonderful white 2004 Citroen Berlingo van. Rear opening door, two-seater cab, and actually the sills, not too bad, but we'll have a good look around it. You can see there's a bit of rot and a bit of rust on that front near side wheel arch. And yeah, these are stickers. Thankfully, they're not painted on. I did think that they were painted on actually, but they are stickers. But if they've been on there sort of 20 years, then they're going to leave quite a bit of residue. Having a look inside, the interior is a little bit worn. I think this has been a workhorse for Play Towers. Play Towers is our local sort of play area. It's also part of the bowling alley, Boston Bowl. The rear arches and the sills are okay. There's a little bit of rust there at the bottom of where a panel meets the sill. But the tyres are all good, and the steel wheels are good too. There's a little bit of a ding in one of the rear doors. And one thing that has initially put me off this van, aside from the fact that it's livered to high heaven up with Play Towers, is the fact that it's only rear door opening. There's no side doors like the Royal Snail van. And also the fact that the rear windows are clear, they're not filled in. It's a weird spec, this van. It really is an unusual specification. Looking at the near side then, and it just needs a little bit of TLC, doesn't it? It's clearly been a workhorse. And I'm reading on the front here that it's got a 50,000 mile engine in it, so it's had a new engine at some point. This rear wheel arch looking good, this sill looking good as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the sills this side have been repaired or touched up. You can see that there's a little bit of a colour difference there, but the main issue is these front wings. Cool little two-seater Berlingo van, very similar to the Renault Kangoo, very similar to the Fiat Doblo. Again, it's modified, isn't it, from an actual car, so I'm guessing it drives wonderfully. But that's an issue, isn't it? That's only going to get worse. And them springs, there's a little bit of surface rust on there, but nothing that I'm majorly concerned about. My main concern with this, aside from the rot and the rust on the front wheel arches, is probably going to be the paintwork when you take those stickers off. Reconditioned engine, so yes, not the original engine, has been reconned. That again is a sticker. Part of me would really love to have a go with this with my heat gun to get those stickers off. I really would just like to say, hey, I tell you what, Boston Bowl and Play Towers, give me an afternoon and I will get those off, and get my mop and get some T-cut on there and get that nice and shiny. What do you get for £1,000 nowadays? A van with an MOT. It needs some TLC, but actually it's in relatively okay condition considering the age. One thing that does let it down is that interior driver's seat, as you can see. But I bet it drives lovely. Obviously, I didn't get to take it for a spin. There was nobody with the van, but I thought I'd have a good look round. Check it out. The only bits of rust, really, that I can see are on those front wings. Are they a weak spot of Citroen Berlingos? No idea. Absolutely no idea. But yeah, had to have a stop and a look around, and there it is in the glorious Lincolnshire winter sunshine. I'd probably keep it with all the play towers on the side, to be honest with you, if I was driving it, but it wasn't for me in the end. Well, I'm back in my van. Oh, after looking at that Citroen van, it looks like a clown van, doesn't it? I quite like it. I think for £1,000, is it worth it? No. Is it worth it for 800 quid? Yeah, absolutely. Is it something I'm going to justify buying? No. But you can't not go and look at something when you see it for sale. So there's a little bonus for you. Bonus clown car content, shall we call it? Citroen Berlingo van. Why not go and have a look? Anyway, I didn't buy it. The sills are quite rotten, to be honest with you. Not the sills, the sills are fine. The wings are a little bit rotten on the front. It needs 2 front new wings, but it's 20 years old, doing all right. It's had a little bit of TLC in the past. My main concern is the paintwork, to be honest with you, getting all that plate tower stuff off it. Part of me would keep it as a little clown van. Anyway, motto of the story, see something for sale, always go and look at it. That's a John Coupland motto, that is. Every time I see something for sale that I'm remotely interested in at the side of the road, always have a look around. And you saw in the video there that it's an okay condition little van. If you need a little van, £1,000, I think you can get it for 800 quid. 800 quid for a little van. Winner, winner. Hope you enjoyed that little bonus Citroen Berlingo content. I had to have a stop and look at it. Right, I'm on the way now to Dad's. Let's go to Dad's, speak to Dad, and get sorted, and then need to go to the post office. Probably not in my post van though. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below. Take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hello! Oh, that's a terrible angle. Things I like. Driving my van around Lincolnshire. I'm in the Royal Snail van. Hooray! Oh, it's getting foggy. It's getting misty over there.